Right, so I did do a little bit between the streams here. Well, first of all, I had to give the province up here back to myself because the bloody Soviets took it. And then I realized, I looked a bit what the United States looks like and such in terms of power, and they are rather strong. They have almost 800 factories in raw numbers. If we are planning on fighting the Allies, we need to up our numbers quite a bit. So I started building another 70 or 80 factories, which should be about 50% extra to what we currently have. Of course, we can change our occupation laws eventually against the Japanese. I'll probably do that once I've taken out the home islands here. Then I'll probably, with the console commands, I'll switch to the owner of these Chinese provinces that Japan holds myself, just because I need them most likely for certain things. And then I did also put in the national recruiting policy on that. I'll fight the event for that manually, because I have forgotten that previously. Right, is the... I could probably send in one more division down there. There's quite an army in here. There's mostly garrisons, there's a little bit infantry, a lot of anti-aircraft guns. Going in there with bombers is probably a bad idea. We're gonna move probably one over... Oh, maybe we should move one over here. Also, one of these should probably take out... Oh, that was a shattering. Now hopefully we can get there soon. Cut off this section here. Also, I realized something, that the pocket over here still has quite a bit of supplies. If we look, we can actually see it has 650 supplies over there and 700 over there, so it's going to take a while before they run out of supplies. But they will eventually, and then we can destroy quite a huge army in here. That's what we are going to do later on. Now, another thing that we could probably do is start attacking here, because they should be mostly out of organization by now. We can start pushing in. Okay, I'm on the battle there, good. Now then, they are trying to attack with quite a few divisions. Mostly from this side. So they will probably break themselves there. Now we can't really do much about that, are we? I don't think we are building any roads here, are we? No. I was wondering if I should take those manually or not. Or like build a road there to be able to grab them or not. Although it's not really that important, there's no resources there or anything like that. Hold on, so now yeah, it's just military government that is forcing the rebellions there now. Which is good, we don't need to worry about that too much. Now these two should be out of organization pretty much. We can start moving in there. I mean, we are... Hold on, we are fighting here. We could probably give a support attack over there. To get rid of the enemies a little bit faster. Now, we do have a lack of supplies here, which is probably mostly because we moved in a lot around here, so the supply lines are trying to catch up with the extra uses of supplies here. They should stabilize it eventually. Probably put in a bit more reinforcements and maybe upgrades as well. One in Bangkok. So we're mostly digging in over here, just waiting for the supplies to run out for the enemies. If we have a look at the supplies now, it has gone down by about 100. Light bomber prototype advanced, good. Oh, ball bearing. Now, if only we had the money, we would certainly build that. So we are going to save the money for now. And I don't want to lose any industrial capacity right now, so we're going to say stockpile is good enough for that. Yeah, I'd say that probably in about a month, these troops should be out of supplies. And they probably spend most of their organization and such trying to break away from there, so it wouldn't really be a problem for us. So we might need a bit more supplies right now. Now, how's the battle going in here? It should be going quite well. Over here they do have a little bit of troops there, but... Ooh, Japan lost another ship. That's excellent news. Right, so how are we doing over here? We cut them off there. We're going to move in a little bit of troops down this way. Maybe start taking out those hills and then start encircling the troops down there. Another division that we could probably... I'll actually keep one division defending the city for now. And I realized that I do have some garrisons here that we can transport over. So grab all of those. Them up there. We'll probably just transport them to Sasebo. At least for the time being. Now what I could do is I could give a support attack from here. Be able to get the troops from here to help pushing towards Tokyo, which unfortunately has a huge amount of troops there. Just insane numbers. I'm not sure if we can actually take them out in there, but we can probably get fairly close, and at the same time we are taking a lot of the industry away. They have about 50 raw factories at this point, so they are rather weak. Ooh, we're taking a fair bit of beating in this fight. I mean, so are they, but we might be able to win that. Right, so they are attacking in Nara. We are doing a pretty fine job defending there. They're trying to break through Bangkok again, but that's not gonna work. I mean, we do have 5 rather experienced divisions there defending a city. And they are well supplied, so there's that. Oh, there's a lot of garrisons trying to attack into mountains. We have a tank division there. Mountain unit trading, excellent. That should increase the morale of the horse transports a little bit once the upgrades have been done. Hold on a second. Oh right, we captured that, so now that is surrounded. We can give a bit of a support attack from here and probably with this one as well. This one does have supplies. It's almost ready, so we might as well attack there. One in Nara again. And crashing flotillas advance. Excellent. Right, so we could increase the speed a little bit. And the range. Sounds reasonable. And the defense, I suppose. Now we will need to build a lot more navy sooner or later. We do have a few ships in the production, but that's not going to be enough. Alright, we're getting another light infantry division soon. Oh, we won the city. Excellent. Why don't we attack there then? These are out of supply still, so that is a problem. But the troops over here do have some supplies. They can move in and destroy the enemy. Now they're attacking with one division against quite a few. I thought... Oh, we lost in Tsushima Strait, but... we did get the troops here, though. It's not the end of the world, it's just a matter of... need to get that ship back into safety. All this fleet back into safety. Did lose the... Did we have a destroyer escorting this or not? Probably not. And let's just rebase you at the harbor there so you can repair submarine engine, infantry unit training, or fuel tank, artillery barrel and ammunition. Yeah, that one's ahead of time. We should probably get the heavy artillery as well. Just in case, it's pretty good against very fortified places and such. We could get the rocket artillery actually. But again, that's another research GTQ that is already way too long. Now then, where's the... I know that I have light infantry somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Over there, okay, so it is the 32nd Corps. Can we increase the... No, well, I mean, I suppose there are a few things that we could do here. We wanted to, but I'm probably not going to do that right now. So one more division... oh, right, this is part of the Japan army. I forgot. I mean, we do have the passenger liners here, so that's not the end of the world. That's going to be another 5 divisions into Japan, which hopefully we'll be able to do a fair bit. Back there, since we can. I mean, it's only... well, it's actually a division. Some support attack from here. And yeah, the attack over here is still going on, but we should be doing okay. No one there, interesting. I mean, since we got the garrisons here, we can start moving out some of the... well, that militia is probably going to stay around here somewhere. We could, for example, move this one out to Osaka again. We can move one over there. This one is at least going to move to Osaka, and maybe some... we might as well move this one. I don't think we need too many of them here. We'll move the Hiroshima division to take out that island there, because I realized that I hadn't taken that one yet. And then we'll move it over that way. And we're going to move in one of these to Hiroshima. And then I suppose we'll move one over there. And that will be enough for now. We did get the naval bomber now, so that's good. I'm gonna get 2 more by the looks of it. That will take a few moments. Let's increase the attack over there. There's only 1 naval infantry defending, or is that naval infantry or marine? I'm not sure which one. We should be able to take that one out, and then there's going to be another 5 divisions entering through here and 2 tank divisions. We can then start moving over here. We can maybe take out Nagoya and then start pushing towards Tokyo, as well as starting to encircle from the north. Take out the northern part. They will not be able to hold for long, I'm pretty sure. Battle over here is going okay, but we might as well give another support attack from here. Increase the penalties that they get. Okay, won the battle in Nakayama. Not Nakayama, Wakayama. We actually have pretty high descent reduction, even without any industry assigned to that. Won the battle there. But they are doing ground attacks then, that's a bit annoying. Even division over there. How's this battle going? We're still holding, we might as well send in another infantry there. We'll probably take out the hills over there and then... Hey Zeb, how's it going? All hail the Red Army of China. Yep, it's pretty strong. At least it's doing rather well. Right, we got some troops across there. We can start moving these. We might as well start attacking that. Do a bit of a support attack over there. I think we don't need 3 divisions here anymore, so we might as well move one to help defend the mountains here. Because they are attacking from multiple directions, and we're taking rather hefty casualties here. I don't think that one division over there can hold on for long. And there's this pocket over here, which we can't actually see too much right now. We just know that there's a huge amount of troops there. I'm pretty sure, we can't even see the data for the supplies anymore, which is a bit of an issue. Well, a shame really, but... Alright, so the tank divisions are very expensive and it could take a while, but then we'll start increasing our industry quite dramatically. Also, I didn't realize I was building this many garrison units. Not that it's a bad thing or anything. I mean, yeah, we'll have plenty of use for them. Okay, so the British are pushing south. At least a little bit. Now what I could... well, I mean, some of these troops are still rather low on organization, so I might as well let them rest for a moment. How's the situation over here? I mean, the supply situation is terrible, but we might be able to advance a little bit again. There shouldn't be too many divisions in this pocket here, but there's still a little bit. But since they are out of supplies, we should be, I mean, we are kind of out of supplies as well, which is slowing us down a fair bit, but what can you do? Okay, so the naval infantry here is very slowly gaining organization back. Finally gaining their organization. The morale is 6.5. That ain't great. Okay, we got another garrison division. I think we'll start amassing a new corps over here again. Could be under the Japan army, I suppose. Which has, okay, so it has the garrisons, it has 1 light infantry and another garrison about to be formed. Sure enough, there's plenty available. Alright, it was the Soviet army that is mostly here doing the fighting. It was named the Soviet army mostly because I wanted to use them in Soviet Union to help fight back the Germans. But then eventually I decided to get them out of there. Okay, we destroyed the pocket there, excellent. Start moving more troops. Takayama, oh right, it was the division there. Means that we'll have another, that's a division over here. I'll just transport you there. Got some ships there. Do we still have... Do you have the landing craft here? They are very slowly being repaired. But now that we got the armies down here, we should be able to attack, or at least defend that province, and then do a counter-offensive. Also, since we got the extra divisions here, might as well divide them a little bit. The Yama is empty. If we could take that and then that, we would destroy the garrisons there. They are still trying in Bangkok, but it's not going anywhere. I think maybe in July or something we can start emptying that pocket there. Arrange and research, that means that we can get the prototypes again. I'll put the single engine fighter back to the top. Get it as quickly as possible. Okay, so we got another garrisons that we can place down. We still got rather high manpower. I mean, we are gaining over 100 per month, so that would do it. That would certainly do it. I'm actually going to take the small fleet right now. Take what we can. It's not a huge price to pay, and we'll get some transport that can do landings. Now, to be fair, they are slow as all hell, but I should probably put these on so I can see what I have. We've got some ships here. Oh, the transport's there. We got the first fleet here, which is, well, some light cruisers and destroyers, so it's nothing too great. Then we got a landing craft there, another landing craft there, and a coastal submarine. It's level 2, okay. Would be a bit too far away. Are we building more submarines right now? We do have one regular submarine under construction. Be done soon enough. I think I'll do is I'll set the auxiliary ships somewhere down here. Later on they can be used in the Pacific Theater again. Got another garrison. We'll put it down there actually. Oh, we should be getting another garrison. And then light infantry is not far away. Oh right, I forgot I had some transport ships under construction as well. I mean that's gonna take a while, but not too bad. Oh right, these naval infantry should probably be transported to Philippines. And then that garrison can be placed there, which means that we have another corps available for transport to Japan. Move them over there. We'll eventually move them across. Right, so we've got 3 divisions defending. They are running a bit low on troops. We'll start attacking there. Oh, we shattered that enemy. I wonder, how many divisions do they have? They're probably quite a few. Let's move more troops to the north. I think that's where they are mostly needed right now. I'll leave 1 division here to take out any rebellions and such, and this one's dug in for the, well, defending the straits, basically. Should we fall here, I mean, we know that they have a huge amount of troops in Tokyo, but it might be that once we get close enough to them, they will basically activate the units, so to speak, and start doing a huge counter-offensive, so we need to be careful. They are doing a lot of ground attacks, which is not helpful to us anyway. What we could do, we'll leave one of these away first. We can start attacking the city itself. They got a lot of troops in there. We give some support attack from here, and maybe some support attack from here. We might be able to push them back. If we could take out that city, that would be rather useful. I mean, it has, I think, 10 factories, which is about 1/5 of their current industry that they have left. Or remaining. Right, we'll pull back the tank division there. We'll move another tank division up. I suppose we are making a small progress there. Right, we've got some troops here. We can probably destroy that. Yep. Piece of cake. And another division up there. Help defending that. I mean, we are at least slightly getting the... Oh crap, we are taking huge losses here. Taking a fair bit of losses over here as well. Okay, so we got the light infantry. Any seaport and airport level. We're not going to worry about those right now, but my god. There's a lot of attack that they have. I mean, they have a huge air force, so not really a surprise. And if we were to send our interceptors here, they just get shot down immediately. We kind of have to live with that for now. How's the... Oh, crap. You need to pull back now. I could give some support attack over there. There's still 3 divisions of the enemy attacking here. There's 1 division trying to attack us here, but we should be able to defend that. Now, when do we get our next unit? Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Light cruiser armor advances, excellent. Range finding equipment, I'm pretty sure that the range finding equipment is ahead of time, and so it is. The cruiser techs, we are pretty far back in those. We could start getting the heavy cruiser stuff though. I have a feeling that we will need them. To have some sort of navy, and of course carriers would be nice, but are rather expensive to get started on those. Not down to 6 units there, but we are taking way too heavy losses. I think I might have to cancel the attack. Yeah, we lost 28,000 to their 3,000. That's not great. Now they're trying to do counter-offensives. Oh, well, they tried for a quick moment. High popularity. Did we... Oh, we lost it very high popularity. That's a shame. I suppose one thing that I could do, build a pillbox there. Doesn't take very long, it takes about a month. Basically a bit more than I hoped for, but oh well. We won in Toyama and the enemy division was shattered. We have some troops here that we could start attacking the garrisons there. Push them back. I mean, they got a lot of garrisons in there. Trying to retake Toyama again, but that's somewhere where we can actually defend for the time being. This is a bit concerning though. I mean, we do have some troops that we could still send in there. But not all that many. Unless we start moving troops from here a little bit north. And basically from north it's gonna be a bit easier to attack on city here and start going north to cut off Tokyo from the rest of the country. Oh, the Americans are bombarding the cities there. Okay, we got a lot extra upgrades again and some in reinforcements. We're gonna get some roads in August. One in July actually, the end of the month. Those are doing fine. This division is rather worrying though. May need to pull that one back and send something else instead. Don't have a huge piercing attack, but our tanks don't have a huge armor either.